Are we live? Test, test. We live? We live. Yay! We're live. All right. Okay. So, okay, test, test. Let's do a test. Quick test. If you're in the YouTube chat right now, can somebody just type hi, like anything, type anything. I just want to see if everything's working. Because I just went through Scuffed just before I started the stream. So I wanted to double check. Ah, okay. It's working. All right, thank you, Choran. Test these. Okay, all right, Choran. All right, it is working completely fine. All right. So, so this is really weird because today we're gonna be doing the Rafayel card story, and you know what's really weird about this? I just found out, like literally before, starting the YouTube live stream, that we have a Rafayel trailer just came out, and I was like, what the hell? That's really funny because I'm about to play a Rafayel card, so it was very fitting. So here's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to watch the trailer first, and then we're gonna play the idol card. So we'll do that. Let me just go to here. Ooh, my screen is weird. Hold. Let me fix that. Let me fix this. How do I fix this? No, okay, there we go. Let me open... okay. Oh, I'm gonna mute the game for a bit. All right. Let me show you guys. Wow, wait, what the hell? Is this another... Hey, I was gonna say, is this a beach episode? This is not a beach episode. This is like a road trip card. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know what this card is. I just found out literally like right now. Okay. All right.
Stare any longer and you'll distract me.
Okay. Great start.
You know what I want.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Rafayel? Okay. Where are we going? What in the Ferrari? Is this a Ferrari car? Bruh. What if... Wow. Fancy. He has very fancy taste. Ooh.
Feel the evening breeze?
Ooh, kind of romantic. Ooh.
There isn't any space here, you know.
Ooh. And it's a red card too. I know. It's calling to me. It's calling to me already. Hey, yo. Okay, guys. Whoa, it's in the car. Yo, guys.
We can stay here for a bit.
I like his shirt. It's like brightly cut.
The moon is rounder and more gorgeous than last time.
Excuse me,
it's
guys.
Because I have my darling Miss Bodyguard. I trust her with everything.
Aw, that's cute. Really?
With you,
you guys are in public.
I can
What if someone
look
walks,
forward to the scene.
walks in? Okay. All right. Is this a sign? It's red. Should I just... Oh. It's red and he's wearing pink, and you guys know I like those colors. I don't know if... How obvious can you get? Wait, this is cute. I like this. It's giving very retro vibes. Just from this thing. Just from the cover. Ooh, I'm going through lag. Okay, let me watch that again.
Stare any longer and you'll distract me.
You know, I was waiting,
You know
low-key,
what I want.
I was kind of waiting for a moment where there is a scenario where they're having a great old time going on a road trip with your loved one, card story. I was waiting for it. I just didn't think it would be this soon. So this is kind of nice. This is kind of cute.
Want to feel the evening breeze?
That looks like a Ferrari car. I mean, we know that he's really like he a painter. He sells a lot of,
Play along.
you know, a lot of his work. He's very well known. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, all right, you guys. All right.
We can stay here for a bit.
Wait, so he's wearing... Okay, I just noticed his fashion. He's wearing a shirt over a shirt.
It's because I have my darling Miss Bodyguard.
Knowing his driving skills and princess behavior, I'm surprised that you are not the one driving. You make a good point. But to be fair, I think
I can always look
MC has a track record of reckless driving. I don't think Raphael wants us to drive. We tried, I don't know which card story this was, but we were literally taking control of the rowing boat and he got seasick because we took control of the rowing boat. So I think because of that experience, I think he was like, you know what, I'll do it. I will take over for this one. Hi Tommy, I hope you've been well. Alrighty, that was cute. Actually, this is a cute card. Do I want this card? That's the real question. Well, to be fair, let's be honest. Do I even have any rolls for this card? Questionable, because I literally rolled. I did a 10 pull on the idol banner, and I got a double. I won a double. I got R1 Caleb and Rafayel. So talk about dumb luck. I didn't think I was gonna get a double, which is why I didn't think we're gonna do Rafayel's story today. I genuinely didn't know. So I was definitely taken by surprise by the card story. You are the Rafayel kiss collector. That is true. That, you know what? That's actually true. For the people on YouTube who don't know, I seem to be an unironic Rafayel kiss collector. I don't force it, but for some reason it happens. Like I have every single Rafayel kiss card. Every single one. Now, I don't know if this is a sign. I don't know. And now we got a Rafayel trailer. I didn't think it was going to be a Rafayel trailer coming out today. I thought it was going to be Silas Myth card. So, I was wrong. So, yeah, you can keep him. And then while you keep Silas. Oh, okay, I see. All right, Joran. All right. I see you. Alrighty. Okay, let's do the story. We might as well get started with the story. So, but yeah, I was very lucky to get a double, so I didn't think I was gonna get this card because I literally rolled like last day when the banner was about to end. Literally the last day. So I didn't think I was gonna get it, and here we are. I've heard rumors about this card, about this possibly being the most spiciest card out of all the love interest, which I'm kind of surprised by because last week I did Caleb's card and that was crazy. So if the words of the people tell me that this is the more spicier card, more spicier than Caleb, I'm very scared. I am sincerely scared and I don't know what to expect from this game. So we might as well get it started. Oh, I'm genuinely scared though, because I'm like, what? So this is the most spiciest card from the words of Twitter, from Lad's Twitter. I've heard, but I mean, I don't know. I know nothing about the story, so we're just gonna do it right now. All right. Wait, before we start, so how's our audio levels? Everything sounding okay? I'm assuming it's okay. Otherwise, let me know in chat. If the audio is a little bit unbalanced, I can just fix it. So, all right, let's get it started. So, on a distant, mysterious island, searching for the path that led you there. Okay, all right. Audio's good? Ah, okay. Thank you, Joran. Thank you. All right.
Try on this fluorescent jacket. Otherwise, you'll vanish once the polar night appears.
Mother? Who's mother?
Mommy, I want
Oh, okay, it's not our mom. I was like, do we have a mom?
able to spot me right away. It doesn't matter where I fly.
Ever since experts predicted that the deep space tunnel fluctuations would bring a 2-week polar night to certain regions, how to spend the polar night become everyone's great concern. Polar night lifestyle zone. The mall sure knows how to drive sales.
I mean, that requires gullible octopuses like you who take
Huh?
the bait. You have so many arms for impulse buying, cutie.
Hey, hang on a minute. I don't impulse buy. Not all the time. Only for certain things that I care about. But other than that, no. No. Hey, doesn't Raphael do that? I could be wrong. Maybe Raphael doesn't do that. Hi, Jasky. I have been well. Raphael rummages through the shopping basket in my hands. It's already full. Ah, so I do, in this universe, impulse buy. By the way, you found in a store a similar cardigan, and you were tempted to buy it. What, Raphael cardigan? You should have bought it. You should have bought it. You could have cosplayed, Charan. You could have cosplayed as Raphael. You know? You maybe when you do your lad streams, maybe rare face cam stream, maybe you could just wear this cardigan. Easy. You could have. I wouldn't be surprised because I've seen on Twitter that there is a cardigan similar to this. And I don't know if it's... I don't know what brand it was. Was it Calvin Klein? Or Tommy... or Tommy Hilfiger? Like, I don't know which brand it was, but apparently it's like... It exists. Somehow.
Glow in the dark.
Hey, no thanks. What do you mean, Gerard?
Circadian rhythm aromatherapy, sunrise simulation glasses.
But Gerard, you would be fashionable just like Raphael. You would have been just as, you know, stylish, you know?
You could sit at a table with the kiddos nearby since you're so excited.
I know anyone who could get 2 weeks of vacation approved would be just as excited as I am. And Hansen class and psychic class evolvers are easily affected by these magnetic fluctuations. That's why I was given time off. Guys, maybe I would be a psychic evolver in this universe. For reasons very obvious. I think everyone in Twitch chat would know what that reasoning would be. A wireless portable nightlight. This one looks pretty useful.
Okay, but like, don't you trust Lincoln's power grid? Or are you planning to go on an adventure in a place that's super dark?
It depends on whether visiting the beach outside your place counts as an adventure. Do you want to know how much
It's hard to say.
it costed?
The magnetic fluctuations will affect the ocean too.
What, his cardigan? 270 euros. Okay, so if it's in euros, in Australian dollars, it's much more expensive. Holy, okay, Raphael. You know what, that makes sense. He's kind of, I would say Raphael is probably is he more richer than Silas? I guess so, he has his own island. Silas doesn't have his own island. I mean, he could probably afford one, but the fact that Raphael already has an island to himself, yeah, that checks out. I think that checks out. That's crazy.
Maybe giant octopuses from the deep will sweep away a certain someone who's lost in thought and sitting on the beach with her nightlight.
Something fluffy covers my back. I turn to see Raphael wrapping me in a blanket printed with cartoon octopuses. The octopus that lands in White Sand Bay must have some kind of magic. It's comfy and cozy. I pat the label on the blanket that reads, Ever Warm Huggy Blankie.
And it's big enough to sweep away 2 people at once.
He spreads out the blanket and wraps himself in it too. Raphael, we're in public. Raphael, I'm sensing a pattern here. First, the trailer, the Raphael trailer that we just watched, and now this. I'm sensing a pattern here.
Major museums and art galleries have become popular choices during the polar night.
Does that mean, wouldn't that mean Raphael would be working that time?
Raphael, the renowned painter who set a personal record for the highest auction price of his work,
okay,
will also hold his latest art exhibition at Flux Arts.
Well, there you go. That explains it. They're talking about you, Mr. Record-breaking artist. When the polar night arrives, Flux Arts might have lines outside the door. Don't say
That's
Thomas will
something
handle it.
Thomas needs to worry about.
Oh
My
my
polar
god.
night schedule is already packed.
The way I knew. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, you better not put everything on Thomas. That boy already works hard enough. He's like, that's for Thomas to worry about. Oh my god. He takes the shopping basket with one hand and holds the heated blanket with the other as he heads towards the self-checkout machine. Is he gonna buy it for us?
But according to multiple sources, Mr. Raphael's new, unreleased work has become a target on the dark web.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Anonymous users have posted encrypted information, claiming they know where the artwork is stored. They're soliciting potential buyers.
335 AUD apparently. What? So Raphael spends... Okay, let's say this cardigan exists in the universe. You're telling me that would cost 335 Australian dollars? Yo, in this economy? I mean, then again, once again, Raphael is a rich boy. So, he can spend however he wants. Hi, Ruby. Is that Grandmama Cutler? Alright. Alright. He ain't going to hold our hand, Sag. No, he's holding our bags. He has a lot of things on his plate right now. No, he said he's gonna take it to the checkout. But he's buying it for us. So is he buying it for us? What is the most expensive outfit you have bought in any game? Be honest. Expensive outfit you have bought in any game. Outfit in any game? Well, it'd only be... I guess lads, because that's the only outfit I've ever... like, in the game that I've spent money on, I guess? I can't think of any others. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say it's probably lads. The Jinchi skin from Wuwa, it's 40 euros. Bro, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I remember, you know, talking to you about that. I was like, dang, I mean, it's a pretty outfit, but wow, it's insane. My goodness. 20 stream streak! Oh my god, Ruby! Full attendance. You're always here, and I appreciate it. So far, we have 3 people who have 20 stream streaks. That tells me you have joined in every day so far since the streaks have announced. So, I'm very grateful for that, honestly. Thank you for joining in. Aw, 20 stream streak. That's crazy, man. Appreciate it, though. Is this a hoax?
No.
Oh, it's real. And he's not gonna do anything about that? You're gonna leave Thomas to do that?
My paintings aren't cheap.
I know, your paintings are already selling for as much as a famous masterpieces. But to be so blatant about it, are they trying to hand themselves over to the police?
You can ask them when the time comes.
Do you already know who it is? You probably would know, maybe.
It's not just that. I already set up an inescapable net. Will you join me for some real fun during the polar night?
What do you
I
mean?
guarantee it'll be more entertaining than these little gadgets you bought.
What do you mean by that? That belt he's wearing, it's more than the cardigan. What? Even the belt is actually something real? What do you mean? It's a real belt? Man's wardrobe is more expensive than your entire bookshelf collection? Wait, the belt he's wearing is more expensive than the cardigan? I didn't even know this belt is real. There's a belt that exists somewhere in the world. To be fair, in the game, they did have collaborations with Jimmy Choo, so Jimmy Choo is already a very popular and expensive brand. So, am I going to be surprised that, you know, a game like Lads feature expensive things? Probably not. Heck, he's wearing he was in a Ferrari car, guys, in his trailer. I don't even know if it's a Ferrari. It looks like one, but I could be wrong though. This is the only story you finished so fast too. Hi, Avik. And Rise, good to see you. Remember the free Silas card we had recently? The necklace? Okay, I saw that on Twitter. The necklace that MC wore is apparently... Where is it from? It's the one that got stolen IRL recently. Wait, what? Wait, hold, whoa, what? Wait, the 4-star Silas card where MC was wearing the emerald necklace was stolen? It was stolen recently. Wait, what? There's so much to unpack there. Wait, so first of all, number one, is that person who stole it a Lads fan? And number two, is this necklace in the... Like, was that placed somewhere in France? Asking for a friend? That's crazy. Must be rich. I mean, he is rich because I did say that he has his own... The French museum heist? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, is it that? Who knows? The thief must be smart. The jewelry cost 2.7 million euros? Okay, that was Silas giving that necklace to MC. You know what? Once again, not surprised because he buys protocore, like things in the protocore market in the millions. For him, this is just like, oh, easy. This is easy. It's for my girl. Here, take it. That's crazy, man. The boys in this game are so rich. That's easier said than done.
You look skeptical, which means you should come with me and wait for them to walk into our trap. When I used to go to black markets, Thomas would commission you to tail me. I'm inviting you this time, so you have no reason to refuse.
Oh,
isn't that right?
Because I'm the bodyguard. Okay, sure, Rafayel. Yeah. He will use this card every time I see it. But I'm gonna fall for his charms anyways, so... I would fall for his charms. Hi, Dragonic! Good to see you. I'm as rich as Jeremiah in this game. Is Jeremiah actually poor? Because Jeremiah and Xavier are similar ages, and you know the thing of generational wealth? What if Jeremiah also has generational wealth? He's probably rich too. No, he's not as rich. Yeah, but he's probably rich. I mean, not as rich, but he's still rich, no? With his generational wealth? You a secret billionaire. No. He's assuming that Jeremiah doesn't have any money. That's why he's saying that. That's why he's saying that. But I'm assuming that Jeremiah has generational wealth. Also, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm in a very good mood playing the Rafayel card story. The Polar Night arrives as predicted, and true to his word, Rafayel brings me to Flux Arts. The exhibition will open its curtains tomorrow. The coveted new work, Submerged, will be hung in the most prominent spot. Submerged? Wait. Isn't there a 4-star card that's called Submerged? I might have to check that, actually. Somewhere. Later. I can help you choose this painting's title. Layers of dark blue and grey silver blend together to create our spatial tension that's almost palpable. I witnessed the long process of this painting's creation. Would you like if there is a live action for Lads? I'm open to it. I wouldn't mind. However, in terms of storyline, it might be a little bit difficult. I mean, they can just do the main story stuff, but there is already Katsu's the MC. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Totally.
After I met you, I've been freed from the burden of naming my paintings.
Katsu being the MC would be an immediate blockbuster. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, guys. Now that I'm looking at it, this resembles today's sky as the polar night descended.
Then it should be popular during the polar night.
It might sell for another record-breaking price. No wonder the black market sets its sights on it. What if a thief gets in and damages the painting in? Is there a way to prevent that? Huh, that's actually funny. We were just talking about this. Wait, we literally just talked about like the jewelry that Silas gave to MC, like the jewelry that exists real life was stolen IRL. So now here we are talking about it. That's so funny. Hi, police! Yatsu as the MC. Maybe an anime could work. I could imagine an anime more than the live action because they actually their predecessor game, Love and Producer, actually has an anime for the game. However, it wasn't received well because the way that they did the story was pretty bland, and MC was... They weren't happy with the MC, and also it's just... The story wasn't executed well in the anime. So, do I think that, you know, Infold would allow an anime Love in Deepspace? It could be possible, but I think because of Love and Producer's anime, I don't think they would do that because they would feel that, you know, the success of Love and Producer wasn't the best. And they might be afraid to do one for Love and Deepspace. But because Love and Deepspace has more of a bigger market than Love and Producer, then they're not... there is a chance that they could do that. So maybe there is a chance that they could, you know, do a Love and Deepspace anime. But, I mean, we'll just have to find out then. Live action might not be as good. Yes, that's the thing about live action is it's a hit or a miss. And I think live action is gonna be much harder to take compared to the anime. So they probably prefer the anime, I think. Also, with the live action, they, you know, people are gonna be picky with how certain, you know, actors are portrayed in the live action. Because they could say, oh, that doesn't look like Zayn. Or, hey, that personality is not like Rafayel. So it's like, people are gonna complain about it. So it's... Yeah, I think live action is going to be harder to take than anime. First release and a PC client, and then we talk about adaptations. I so badly want Info to create an PC client, and I can understand, like, oh, it will be much more difficult to do. Because I think they did a conference thing for, I don't know where it was, but they did a conference on showing, like, the mocap, like, animations they did for the game. And they only showed it in portrait mode. And then they showed the I guess, the landscape. And it's not made for landscape. So I was like, oh, what a shame. But would be nice for a PC client. Because I feel like most, if honestly speaking, I think more people would actually download it. Because it's more accessible. And also, on a phone, it's really hard to, you know... Let's be for real. Like 20 gigabytes for a game, and that's just their base game, nothing installed. It's gonna take up so much space on a phone. That's why I feel on a PC, it would be a little bit easier and more people would actually download the game, I feel. It's difficult to move over to PC port. Yeah, I know, I understand that. That's why I was like, oh, I understand. It'll be more difficult, but hey, there'll be a high chance for more people to download the game through the PC client. And I can finally uninstall Love and Deepspace on my phone for once. I can have space on my phone. Finally. My goodness. Also, hi Tomoya and Weavesies. Good to see you, Weavesies. If Uma Musume can go desktop lads, then lads can. I agree. If Uma Musume can have a PC client, so can lads. So can lads. Even they can make it a similar format as what Uma Musume does, where they don't make it landscape. They just block out all the other features, but have the menus on the side. Sure. I mean, it's gonna look, I'll be honest, it will look kind of ugly, but if it's what it is to have a PC client, sure. I might take that. Let's help girls feel special and loved. I guess in a sense, I mean, for some people, yeah. I would think so.
We just have to wait and see.
If it wins the game of the game awards and not WUWA, then you then you will have problems. Ah, right. I would like Withering Waves to win for the Game Awards, I would say. Uma Musume was, well, to be fair, I only played it once. And it was a fun concept, but I feel like Withering Waves has like a more depth to their story and animation. So, would like to see that. Or I think that's their mobile category, right? The mobile category. What's the longest time you've been without playing lads? During when I was in Malaysia for the holiday. That was the one time. Yeah. I would say that's pretty much it though. Accompanied by faint sounds of electrical currents, Raphael walks up to the painting. The anti-theft sensors that should have been triggered don't respond. Bum, 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 bum. Katsubi playing since ancient China. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? At some point, he's already put on an anti-static gloves. He gently removes his frame using a suction cup-like tool. Is the game teaching us how to steal paintings? The information posted on the dark web was also part of your plan? Then your exhibition tomorrow.
The exhibition will be held. It gives people something to talk about. As for the plan, since you're already here...
Why are we stealing paintings? Oh, we're not stealing paintings.
Join in, yeah?
So apparently, this is his exhibition. And apparently, in the black market, there is like... apparently they're like selling his paintings. And... in like high chance they were, stolen. So he's like figuring out how it works. Vala! Wait, thank you for the raid! Oh, appreciate that, Vala! Oh, welcome in, raiders. My name is Seikatsu. Most people call me Katsu-sei. I am an artist. I do art. And I mainly play gacha games like Genshin, Star Rail, Withering Waves, Infinity Nikki. We also play dating games like Love and Deepspace and Tears of Themis. Welcome in! Oh, I appreciate the raid, Vala. TFT? Oh, you played TFT? How is TFT? Yeah, we're stealing his heart. It's for educational purposes. Yeah. This is for educational purposes. Yeah. He's trying to figure out ways to have anti-theft mechanisms in his exhibitions. His tone is cheerful, and he gives me a brand new phone.
Help me document the process. And remember not to get my face in the shot.
We are literally right. He uses his tools to pry up the backing board and remove the nails, and he gently rolls the canvas away from the frame. He moves too swiftly and effortlessly. It isn't until he places the canvas into a tube that I barely manage to suppress the surprise on my face.
Weren't you worried about the painting getting damaged? Do you feel better now that you've seen it?
I feel like we're on a secret mission, and this is his museum. The way you comfort me is over the top.
I can tell you're full of questions, but you didn't stop recording. I knew bringing you along was the right choice.
I suspect this is also part of your plan. His eyes reveal a pleased amusement as he slings the scroll tube over his back and walks to my side. The faint electrical hum stops and the alarm suddenly echoes throughout the entire gallery. Raphael takes my hands and leads me away from the surveillance systems range. We depart unhurriedly.
What if I told you that you were part of this plan since the beginning? Now we're accomplices.
Okay. Alright. Don't agree to anything that Raphael gives us. Noted. Testing the new season of PBE, and you've been writing a lot of notes of what I think is good. That's pretty fun. You've been beating people on 700 ping. That means you're a Giga Chat. Yes, high ping, bigger Giga Chat, I would say. Must be smart being good at TFT. Why stealing a painting when he's walking work of art? Okay, Turan, all right. Okay, look at you, Riz Lord, trying to Riz the guy. During the polar night, the sea's surface is pitch black. The speedboat's lights pierce the darkness and skim over the rolling waves as it moves. It's been a while since we left Lincoln's waters. Faint lights outline the silhouettes of the islands, and that are embedded at the edge of our vision. This island doesn't show up on any maps.
Not on normal maps.
The holographic map on the Hunter's watch flickers a few times, then it breaks into patches of garbled code. Communications are jammed too. Wait a huh?
Communications won't work.
Guys, wait, this is so weird. Because, okay, this is like from every other cards we played. We played the Zane one, we played the Caleb one. And even with the Rafayel card, they all give off the vibes of, where is this? This is an idol card, right? This is an idol card, but the way it starts off is so different. I don't even know where the idol Rafayel comes in. I have so many questions. This isn't how you talk to your accomplice. Is he dancing at his in his exhibition?
A place that doesn't exist on normal maps.
I'm like trying to figure out like where does idol Rafayel come in? Is he dancing at his like exhibition or what? I don't know.
People here want to do things that shouldn't exist in the normal world, like finding buyers for their acquisitions.
Such as your painting?
As long as it's something of questionable origin and considerable value, anything goes. Among them are Lemurians.
Okay. I think we are familiar with that from the main story. What's that guy's name? Because he did have like a Lemurian like skeleton that was in his was it a mansion, like his place, and Rafayel was not. Yeah, and he even bought a painting from Rafayel, but it's like his way of giving revenge to the guy who took the Lemurians as an art piece or something. So the guy who bought it died from his paintings.
I'm here to find someone, a buyer. Let's call him Arlen.
Arlen?
I need to use the painting as bait.
Yeah, that's what he did. So he used the paint. He put like certain, what's it, like the pigments or something? There's something in the painting that you get illusions from the painting. Distract the enemies, but don't be too obvious. Proceed to dance on stage. No, for real. I'm like, where does the idol Rafayel come in? Is it revenge? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is because it's Lemurians and he's doing that for revenge. The humid cold air brushes against my skin. I don't say anything else and tighten my grip on his hand. But his other hand, he turns the wheel, and the speedboat glides to a stop at the shore. You already know where this Arlen is, right?
I do, but we'll still need to use some unconventional methods to get in.
He hands me an electronic chip.
We need credentials issued by the island itself. That's how we can stay without raising any suspicion. You're a stage visual designer invited by the island's club.
Oh, okay. Noted. Me? Design stages? Why don't you do it yourself? You're the painter here.
Nope. The designer is a woman, and the people on the island have working eyeballs.
What about the chip's original owner?
Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I'm a bad person?
Oh, well...
She should be on a cruise ship right now, enjoying the vacation she unexpectedly won.
Unexpectedly what? Did he... Guys, wait a minute. Rafayel, you're a little sneaky here. Little sneaky. He's like, am I doing something bad? I'm like, well, we are trespassing through unconventional means. So, by law, it's kind of bad, but in the goodness of our heart, we're doing this. Is this the goodness of the heart? I'm trying to figure out. I guess it's trying to avenge people, and also for his work as well, I guess. Alright, I have an identity. What about you?
That depends on what identity you give me, Miss Bodyguard.
Don't give me that power. I'm just gonna be like, be my boyfriend. Say less. Don't give me that power. What did I say? I'm gonna say something silly. Like, he's my cleaner. I don't know. Something silly. A modest city sits on the island, and within one of the weathered, unremarkable buildings, lights flicker as music fills the air. A middle-aged man claiming to be the club's manager greets us at the entrance. The scanner light sweeps across the electronics chip. I remain calm.
Please present your identification, sir.
Please be something silly. He's my bodyguard! I knew it was something silly! Yes! 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 Well done, MC. Yes. What do you mean he's my cleaner? No, I wanted something to be silly. Okay, bodyguard. That makes sense because we are Raphael's bodyguard, so it's funny that he's our bodyguard. Yes. Is he doing something better? Why are you giggling then? No. It's just kind of fun.
You have a bodyguard like that?
Okay, you don't need to discriminate Raphael like that. Jeez. Bodyguard like that? What's wrong with Raphael?
You can test me if you want.
Slay. Slay, Raphael, you tell him. Raphael ignites a flame at his fingers, which illuminates his cold and slightly menacing expression. Okay, alright, actor Raphael.
What are you doing?
Should have said driver. No, but then there's no reason for the driver to come in. The driver would more likely to stay outside then. It has to be believable. Something for him to just come along with us. So it makes sense that he's the bodyguard. My bodyguard is also an idol. The new last manga in store now. That would be crazy. Under a metal arched door, we have just passed through. Several security guards wearing black clothes escorted a frantic man away. A glowing device hovers above the door. It radiates a faint blue light.
You don't need to worry. This is part of our security measures. Any abnormal or dangerous intents will be detected and intercepted before they can be acted upon.
Intent detection? What kind of illegal technology is this? But nothing happened when we entered. Is this just a bluff?
You can trust our security. In any case, you never mentioned bringing a bodyguard when your credentials were issued.
If I predicted the polar night so far in advance, I would have become a fortune teller. Nice save, MC. I pointed at the overcrowded club lobby. Look, so many people are here to capitalize on the polar night. Who knows if that door actually works? Oh, okay, MC. Lying way through your
My
teeth.
employer has already signed a contract with me. While she works on the island, I must protect her 24/7.
I'll leave if you don't let him stay with me. You can find someone else to design the stage. Stage! Okay, so this is where Idol Raphael comes in. No, wait, is this where Idol Raphael comes in? Designing the stage? Is this where it comes in? I could be wrong though, I don't know. Whether it's for personal safety or to avoid breaking the contract, I can't be on this island by myself.
Fine. But your bodyguard can't leave your side or move independently.
I'll stay by her side every step of the way.
The manager hands over an access card and points to the lobby's side door.
Your room is upstairs, but we only prepared one. Your bodyguard...
We're a professional security company with strict protocols. You don't need to worry about it. Once everything's in order, I'll accompany the designer for her work on the stage.
He turns, his expression instantly shifting from serious to slightly smug as he winks at me. This guy! This guy! The manager was like, I'm sorry, we booked for one room, but your bodyguard though, and then Raphael's like, say less. I'm a professional. It should be fine. Wink wink nudge nudge. I see your intentions, Raphael. You cunning little liar. Guys, am I MC in this game? Am I an MC? Is she me? I think I... Guys, I think I'm the MC in this game. What the hell? This guy, that's so funny. The side door leads to a dimly lit corridor. We make our way up the stairs. This island isn't a location that popped up recently. The buildings outside look old.
It's been erased from the maps. The more forgotten it is, the safer it becomes for criminals.
I hushed him while I checked the corridors for surveillance camera.
Relax. The surveillance cameras here were removed a while back.
How did you know that?
The people who come here wouldn't want to leave any traces.
There really are no surveillance devices in the corridor. I let out a sigh of relief. You seem to know the place well. It's almost like this isn't your first time here. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of raids today. Oh, I appreciate it. Hi, Tiffy. What are you up to, Tiffy? Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Eikatsu. Most people call me Katsuse. I'm an artist. We do art here. I mainly play gacha games like Genshin, Star Rail, Withering Waves, Infinity Nikki, and we also play dating games like Love and Deepspace and Tears of Themis. How are you, Tiffy? What were you up to? Let me give you a shout out. What were you up to? Oopsies. Hang on. Okay, shout. Oh, thank you for giving Tiffy a shout out. Wait, I'll do the other one so I can see. Oh, okay. You were playing Lads. How's Lads? How's Lads? What are you up to in Lads? Lads. Oh wait, and Mr. Love's Choice. Ah, okay. I see. You decided to end it a bit early because you were starting to feel EP. Ah, fair enough. Oh, appreciate the raid though. Thank you. I hope you had a great time with Lads and Mr. Love's Choice too. You guys were reading the Xavier date. Oh, Xavier date? Is it regarding the idol banners, or is that just like past banners? But yes, for anyone who joined in Tiffy's raid, we're playing the Rafayel card story right now. And so far I'm a bit like, where is this going? Because I'm like more like, I know this is an idol banner card. This is an idol card. So I was like, where does the idol card come in? But I think I have an idea where this is leading to, but it's kind of funny this is how they're setting it up. You haven't done it? You will find time to do the cards. Ugh, Choran. I wait for the day you do those right now. How long have you been preparing for this? Raphael points to the only room at the end of the staircase.
Let's talk inside.
Okay. It's an old promise date. Ah! Oh! Battle Pass story? You've forgotten doing dates too. But why? Sorry, I read it wrong. A light bulb flickers weakly in the humid air. Peeling a wallpaper from the cramped corners falls softly as the door opens and closes. The sea is near the window, but it blends seamlessly with the night. Only the sound of rising and falling waves traces its outline.
The decorations are practically vomiting rainbows downstairs, but the upstairs area shows this place's true colors.
I turn on the bedside lamp and the bulb flickers a few times before going out. I guess no one really wants to stay on this island long term. Raphael begins checking all the hidden corners of the room.
Still, we can't let our guard down.
You're surprisingly thorough for someone who switched careers to being temporary bodyguard. Ah.
You sound
Wait.
too surprised. Who told my Miss Bodyguard to always be so competent? I picked it up through constant exposure.
Oh, sure. Wait, Tiffy, do you have the Raphael date card here? This is the Raphael idol card. Have you done the story for this one? You get gems after finishing the dates. See? That's what I mean. So more gems. More rolls. And more rolls, you'll get your cool shiny card that you want. You have all of them? Dang, Tiffy. Alright, Tiffy. Look at you. Wait, Tiffy! You know, for when I was rolling, I got a double. And it was Rafayel and R1 Caleb idol card. Dude, what's... Caleb, man. This guy. Caleb's coming after me. R1. Ah, coming after me like that. You finished this date? Damn. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Can you find a light bulb while you're at it? Then we won't have to fumble around in the dark when we get up later. By the way, Tiffy, if you need to raid and run, if you need to like go to sleep, because you did say earlier that you were a little EP, so you raided out. So if you need to go to sleep, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang around for a bit. Caleb is everywhere except in his own game. I agree with that because I've seen Caleb in different games. Like, meaning like people make mods of Caleb in like, I think we found Caleb in this game, a video game. I don't know which it's called, but it was like a wuxia type game. And I was like, Caleb, what is he doing here? And there's another one that was like, he was in a manga and it was just a feature. And I was like, what the hell? Caleb is everywhere. What's going on? The Sword of Justice, yeah, that was that game. Oh yeah, and Baldur's Gate, that's true. Baldur's Gate 3 with their mods of different lads' characters. Raphael was rude to you, like blocked other love interests from coming home. Was Raphael the first one that came home? You know, for Precise Wish, I wanted Caleb, and then I got Zane, and I was like, you know what? Not complaining. I love Zane. So I got the Zane idol card, and then it was Caleb. And now Caleb comes home. Caleb came home first, and then it was Raphael. So, oh, one moment. Oh guys, it's dinner time, I know. How much can I get through the story? Oh no. I know there is a Caleb mod for Stardew Valley. Yes! Stardew Valley, exactly. He's everywhere, I'm telling you. Everywhere but his own game. Can you find a light bulb while you're at it? Then we won't have to fumble around in the dark when we get up later.
One already exists.
I go to the balcony and what appears before my eyes is a cluster of hazy lights. Silver light flows around a jellyfish as it floats in a fish tank. It illuminous tentacles akin to delicate strands.
Lunithread lantern.
What?
That's the name of this species of jellyfish in Lemuria. Its light is gentle even at night. Lemurians sometimes guide them into their homes as ever-changing decorative lights.
Raphael touches the glass, and the jellyfish, as if hearing a summons, slowly glides to where his fingertip rests. I wonder who brought it here and how long it has been.
Maybe they're already gone.
His nonchalant tone reminds me of the man who was taken away at the club's entrance earlier. That intention detector downstairs, is it real or fake? I've never heard of technology like that even at the association.
It's just to scare people.
As he speaks, he carefully moves the fish tank to the windowsill beside the bed.
The thing that can sense intentions is an evolver hiding in the shadows.
But nothing happened when we passed through.
Maybe that's their way of approving our acting skills. The club draws in too many people with questionable backgrounds, so whenever someone comes or goes, they unknowingly get inspected. Don't let your guard down moving forward, Miss Designer.
Miss Designer. Oh god. Oh, I'm a lost cause, guys. So Raph is in the shame corner for you at the moment. You used the box to get Raphael. Aw, but maybe it's a sign that he just really likes you and he just wants to come home early, you know, maybe. But wouldn't Raphael's purpose for visiting the island also count as dangerous? I'm not sure if asking questions would affect Raphael's plan, so I stay silent and pull him down to sit next to me on the bed.
What's the matter?
Oh, he knows. Something's up. It's nothing. I think the bed is a little narrow. Don't sprowl out like a starfish and push me off when you're asleep.
Don't worry. I'm Mr. Bodyguard now. My duty is to protect you at all times.
All right. He pulled me into his arms, his voice seemingly coming from deep within his chest.
I know you want to learn more, but the less you know, the safer you'll be here.
What do you mean?
Getting you involved was selfish of me.
But, it is selfish of him, yes, but do we care? No. We like to hang around with him anyways.
But I need you.
Okay. Okay. He looks at me, and the determination and trust intertwined in his eyes makes me suppress the questions in my heart. If your plan is to take a lot of time, then you should bring me along. I place my hand on his chest. I don't want to be separated from you for so long. Even through his clothing, I could feel his heartbeat and warmth beneath my palm. Yo, what is going on, guys? Okay. Alright. Okay.
The visuals and lighting are clashing. Adjust the color temperature.
This visual is too bright. It's clashing with the lighting. Let's adjust the color temperature.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me know when you think it looks right.
On the club's newly constructed stage, I direct the technical setup with Rafayel's secret assistance.
Okay.
It looks great now. Do the same thing to the other visuals.
You sure know how to generalize.
Your performance is sloppy.
Oh.
Well, maybe this is the rhythm the Polar Knight should have. What matters is that you can keep up, miss.
Whoa, what in the drama is this? And also, I think I'm now understanding where this story is heading to now. One of the club's backup dancers and a guest move to Chad beside the stage. The guest makes a gesture for the number 8.
Is this enough to keep up with the rhythm?
The dance will end with the Polar Knight. I'm afraid you'll need to add another digit.
Do you know why this club needs so many backup dancers?
I recall the backup dancers in the main hall. Rather than performing on stage, they seem to spend more time navigating through the crowd. Are they also part of the deals?
Actually, they're relaying information.
Oh.
The people who come here have extraordinary identities and possess unusual things. It's safer to have someone relay messages between them.
Then the information you have about this painting.
It's time to find a few mouthpieces.
Oh my god, what, bro? It's more... Okay, dang.
This deal involves a large sum. Even your commission as a messenger is high.
If only we could always have a Polar Knight. There would be an endless stream of people coming to the island to discuss business, and we'd earn so much more.
No matter how much you earn, it's still electronic. When they say it's worthless, it becomes worthless. You better exchange it for something that holds its value.
In the lounge, I strike up conversations with the backup dancers and pretend to be curious. When you earn money on the island, what do you exchange it for that holds its value?
It's only a little bit. Aside from cash and gold, what else can we exchange it for? Only the wealthy people on the island compete to buy antiques and paintings.
What about new paintings by famous artists? Do they sell well?
That depends on whose it is.
Rafayel. No comment. No hesitation, Rafayel. The backup dancers lean in.
Rafayel? He's the most sought-after artist here. His previous paintings were bought at high prices the moment they arrived at the club. The backup dancers who acted as messengers back then earned substantial commissions.
Do you have it? Let us take a look. I haven't seen Rafayel's authentic works yet.
Dude, the backup dancer's greedy yet suspicious gazes shift towards me. Rafayel puts himself in front of me.
You don't need to see the painting. As long as you can help us, everyone will get a share of the commission once the deal is made.
Do they not know who that man is? Right in front of them?
I heard there's something good here. Can I take a look? Money isn't a problem.
Dude, greedy rich people, man. Greedy rich people. Crazy.
Of course. The question is, do you know what you're looking for?
Raphael's authentic works.
Good. At least you're not just asking around. Do you know how many layers of dark blue were applied to achieve that misty, luminous effect?
I don't think they care about that, to be fair. They just want the painting because it, you know, has a lot of value.
Sorry, my boss doesn't do business with people who don't know quality. Raphael's paintings require a thorough selection process.
All the dancers here are begging me to buy something. I need to see the goods first before I make any decisions.
Got it. My boss isn't in a hurry either. People have been approaching us all night. There's already someone who basically agreed to the deal. If you want to outbid him, it'll probably be difficult.
In this club?
Sorry, I can't ignore the privacy of future clients.
Dude, Raphael is really... What's going on here? What is this vibe I'm feeling for Raphael? It's like a very... I wouldn't say it's a different side to him. Like, it's still him, but it's a very... There's a flavor to him. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but there's a certain flavor to him. I like this. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Ever since word spread about Submerge, Raphael's new painting that was stolen is looking for a buyer. People have constantly sent inquiries related to it. Raphael manages to navigate flawlessly. He alternates between arrogance and sincerity and manipulates every inquirer like a puppet master. That's what it is! Okay, wait. He has manipulative aura, but I don't mean it in a bad way, right? I don't mean it in a bad way, but there's something about it. I think it's the way he talks. It's like very manipulative, but it's like kinda like, I don't know how to explain it. Like something about it in like this side of him versus like, well, normal Raphael that we're used to. It's just different. But I'm like kind of like, you know what? You know, this is a little bit problematic, but you know what? I'm just gonna turn a blind eye for this one. We're helping him, so it's fine. But it's been several days now. Arlen still hasn't showed up.
Are you tired? Your eyes have glazed over.
No, I don't often see you like this. I was captivated when watching you. Am I the MC? Am I the MC? Dude, MC? Dude, that's me, guy. I think I'm the MC. That's... Okay, even she said it. Even she was like, damn, I'm kind of captivated by watching you do this. See? MC knows! She knows! Did you send her a reel about lads? In my IG? I don't look at my IG a lot. I will have to check it out, actually. I don't look at my IG stuff. Also, how are you, Ryan? Red flag in fictional men? Okay. IRL red flag? No. Yes. Red flag IRL? No. But fictional red flag man? Yes. Sharing brain cells. I know, for real.
Is it that surprising?
It's... Oh my god, okay, wait. Okay, wait a minute, hold on, sir. What are you doing? Maybe a little. The manager is looking over here. I lead Raphael to the backstage area and adjust the lighting, the edge lighting. The target you're trying to lure in is more cautious than expected.
Yeah, but the island isn't that big. The news should have reached him by now. All that's left to do is wait.
Okay...
That was the last of them. I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow.
The screen has been adjusted according to your instructions. We're clocking out now. See you tomorrow.
The crowd disperses, glass cast blurry shadows, and the bustling club briefly closes its curtains. Even in the sunless polar nights, the place will be alive again without needing to wait for the sunrise. Rafayel, what time is it?
During a polar night, time is the first thing to lose meaning.
You're right, I can't even remember how many days have passed since we arrived here. Noticing the new equipment on the stage is the only way I can keep track of mine.
Okay, now that's actually kind of depressing. This isn't good. We're not here to work.
Oh god. He pulls me up from the sofa. Is Mr. Bodyguard going to forego his duties for a while?
Mr. Bodyguard will stay by your side. But the moments we should be sharing together need to be more than this. Since we've got the chance, we can have more meaningful experiences to mark the polar night.
Don't tell me you're going to... A mischievous glint dances in Raphael's eyes as he pulls out 2 new outfits. Uh-oh, is this the idol outfits? Is this the idol outfits? Oh my god. Yes! Yes! When you're dressed like that, you will be the most captivating dancer yet. Hey yo! Dude, hold on. Wait. Let me have a good look at this outfit. Jeez! That's a crop top, guys! Wow. Fashion. You know he likes belly? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? But on him too? Stare? Charon? Hey yo, whoa, Charon, what do you mean? Okay, Charon.
But I only care about my dance partner's gaze. How are the stage effects? Do you want to check them out, Miss Designer?
Okay, sorry. We stepped onto the center of the stage, and the flashing lights overhead seemingly become dancing flames to my swaying vision. I appreciate beauty regardless of gender. You know what? That's kind of valid. Fair enough. He looks like he's brought out the entire Hot Topic. Hot Topic. I kind of, you know what? But like a bougier Hot Topic, you know? Katie, good to see you. Oh wait, I missed. Oh wait, I got so distracted I didn't read. Hold on. The floor beneath our feet vibrates with this fierce rhythm. To beat of the drums, we move closer amidst interwoven lights and shadows. We pass each other, only to move closer again. Yes! Oh, okay. Go! Yeah! Okay, slay. Yeah! Hey! I didn't think it was gonna start like immediately. Yes! Hot topic? You mean warm topic? Sheesh! You know, Raphael is the most idle boy out of all the lads' characters, I would say. Ah! Ah! It's gonna get real warm soon. Okay, alright, Charon. Hey! Hey! Wait, the outfit's kinda cute. Oh my god. My computer... No, not my computer. Oh yeah, my computer's actually going through it. Alright, slay. Slay, 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 slay. Go, white boy, go. Ain't no way, white boy, go. That's crazy, Katie. Oh, sorry, my computer's actually going for it. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, that was so... The you know, the ending fairy moment. Okay, alright. What's going on now? Yo, what is happening? This is too early.
The way you danced was different from normal.
Yo, guys, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It really makes me want to do something else with you.
Do something else with you too? That is crazy line.
Dangerous.
Yo, whoa, this is crazy. He didn't directly okay, alright, yo, wait. Okay, well, I was not prepared for the direct line that he says. That's wild. Okay, yo, calm down. Sir, calm down. Yo. Do you know what happens to Raphael when he's dangerous? Oh my god, wait. Where am I supposed? Yo, guys. Yo, wait a minute. Yo, whoa, chill out. Oh, you nice piercing. He's a red.
Close the door, and I might become more dangerous.
Yo, chill. Yo, Raphael, yo, chill. What? Yo, chill. Did she just squeeze his pegs? Look, we're not gonna question what MC's doing here. I'm not gonna question her.
Do you always go up the stairs this slowly?
Maybe that was fast. I can't read. Oh! Whoa!
Just how bad you can be. Okay?
Yo, Raphael is saying some crazy lines here. He's saying some crazy lines. I think Raphael's very direct with his words. I didn't expect that from him.
It can be worse.
Yo, whoa!
Before we leave,
I'm sorry, what was that about?
you better let us.
You better let us what?
Bad together.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Whoa, these are crazy lines! These are... Guys, the one place that doesn't have cameras here. He knows. They literally said that stair area, there's no cameras. What? I'm sorry, hello? Wait a minute, why is he shirtless? What happened after that? Wait a minute, what happened? What happened after that? Yo, what happened? What happened? Yo, they're not hiding anything here. Oh, my heart rate just peaked up again. It's a just shirtless pan down camera. Hey, yo, police, chill. What do you mean? Yo, my heart rate peaked. That's gonna... I mean, I didn't expect him to be shirtless after that. I mean, are we assuming here that he did more things after that? I don't know. Coming into Katsu's stream needs an 18+ warning for shirtless men. Hi, Gengar. Good to see you. I'm so thirsty. Water. What did we do? What?
Water.
Yeah? What did we actually...
Oh, yeah.
What happened? What happened? I think we all... Whoa, okay. I can't look at you. Raphael? The sudden commotion instantly jolts me awake. Raphael's lying on the floor and we awkwardly stare at each other. What happened? I think we know what happened, but I need confirmation. There's nothing to assume after all these lines? Okay, fair enough, but like, you know, I need some, you know, some reassurance. I don't know. I need to be confirmed. Lights from the jellyfish falls diagonally across his cheeks and I can't read! I can't read properly! The text is literally in front of his chest. I cannot read properly. Oh my god, I know, I'm... Can't even read properly. Lights from the jellyfish falls diagonally across his cheeks and eyelashes. His eyes sparkle with mirth. Mr. Bodyguard protects people from falling off the bed?
It proves you weren't holding me tight enough.
Okay.
It should be like this.
Okay, sir. Alright, chill. He drank yo. Hey, yo, KT! Yo, whoa, wait a minute, KT. Yo. There's some crazy lines today, guys. There's some crazy lines. He grabs my outstretched hands and pulls me with a bit of force. I tumble into his arms and he holds me tightly. That's insane. Raphael?
We've been inseparable these past few days, but it feels like we haven't really been together. All because I have too many things on my mind.
I am now understanding why everyone in Lad's Twitter has said that this is the most spicy car. I understand. I understand. I see. Oh, I see. And it would be better if I didn't show any of that stuff?
Yeah. Before, I thought that was how it should be. But it feels different now. Not being able to share things with you. It's like something's missing.
Well, I still think...
It's more like a lot is missing.
Well, I still think Caleb had more tension. I agree that Caleb did have more tension. But did he do the Boombaya after that? I can't think of any other words to I can't think of any other words to say that, but you know what I mean, right? I don't think Caleb did anything after that. I don't know. I don't know how else to say anything else after. Oh wait, KT, thank you for the follow. I don't know what else to. I don't know how to say it in a way that's like YouTube friendly. We're on YouTube right now. Boombaya, get out of here. Oh my god.
I miss you.
Oh, wait, that's cute. Oh, my heart rate increased. Oh, my heart rate increased. Faint vibrations from music drift up from downstairs. The restless energy of the club is seemingly endless.
Let's go on a date.
Oh, whoa, okay, sir. Now?
It's so noisy. We won't be able to sleep anytime soon.
Okay,
We made
okay.
a lot of preparations for the polar night, and now that it's actually here, we haven't properly experienced it yet. If we miss out on it because of my situation, I'll regret it.
Guys, I've not recovered. I have not recovered from whatever that was. I have not recovered. What the fuck is Boombaya? I don't want to explain. We're on YouTube, guys. We're on YouTube. We're live streaming on YouTube. I don't want to say anything else that could flag the video. Passing by increasingly sparse, run-down buildings, we quickly reach the seaside. The empty beach is silent aside from the tide, our ears saturated by the club's cacophony. Oh my god, I can't read. Takes a moment to adjust. There's a lot of people on the island. I thought they would go to the beach for their vacation. I didn't expect this to be the quietest place.
A beach where you can't sunbathe isn't exactly appealing for humans.
I think they did Boombaya in almost every cards they have released recently. Wait, Raphael? I'm trying to remember. I mean, is it only Raphael? Is it kid making activities? Sure. No, in general? Really? I feel like some of them don't say though, I would say. Like for example, Zane's one was straight after we're like, let's go and do something else after that. And it was not. Even Zane and Caleb in this banner, I don't think Zane did after that. They're just repopulating Lemuria? Ain't no way. You are too innocent. What do you mean? I don't think... Okay, I might be wrong about Caleb, but... Consummate the relationship? Well... Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe they did. In the... in the sense they all... Maybe they all did, but... But with Raphael, it's like... You can tell something happened, right? Because, you know... I was thinking like it's gonna be that. Maybe they have, maybe. But it's just like... Maybe they like, you know, they are like being really like close to each other, blah, blah, blah. And then later on they're like, all right, the next day. Maybe in between that, maybe something happened. But I wanted to see it in writing. I think some people, some are unclear of the potential Boombaya. I mean, like, it could happen, but like, I'm just... I just want confirmation. I think Raphael, we can safely say Raphael is like straight up. This is not AO3 content. Look, I'm just trying. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not AO3, but we can all assume something happened. Oh my god, what a crazy ride, guys. We haven't even finished the story yet. A beach where you can't sunbathe isn't exactly appealing for humans. I wouldn't be surprised if Xavier's one is freaky as F. I need to check. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either. Says who? The beach during the polar night is different. The night sky displays a band of light similar to an aurora. They drift at the horizon where the sea meets the sky. Maybe it's because of the magnetic fluctuations.
You're different from other people, from the people on this island. The individuals here have their own agendas, and no one has the inclination to appreciate nature's artwork.
What about you?
I have my own agenda too, but I also want to be like you.
What do you mean?
Maybe I can no longer be considered a pure Lemurian.
Oh, but you're still Raphael. You're already pure enough of a Lemurian to me.
Yeah.
He wraps us both in blankets he brought along. We sit on the beach and observe the light's artwork that's painted across the night sky. If we stayed in Lincoln City, we would have seen this at White Sands Bay, right?
The lights won't be as visible in a bright city.
Then, watching the sea on this island counts as fulfilling my polar night date. It's a pity I didn't bring the ever warm huggy blankie.
I can fill in as the blankie. As for the portable nightlight that's meant to attract octopuses...
He turns and places a warm, gentle kiss on my lip. Oh, okay, alright, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I'll make you a Rafayel brand one now.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay. Oh. I thought the sea at night would be nothing but pure darkness, yet after Raphael makes me swim for a while, light appears. It's from a vast expanse of seashells in the seabed that's gentle light flickers. I wonder what it'd be like to be underwater during the polar night. But the waters around White Sands Bay probably don't have bioluminescent species like these.
They have a scientific name on land, but I still prefer their Lemurian name.
He folds a wide, soft piece of seaweed into a container that has me select some glowing seashells they're placed inside.
They're gleam drops. Their surface is as clear as glass, right? These seashells are unique to this area. I heard that Lemurians who passed through here would bring some back for their children.
Why? Is it so they could use them like marbles?
The kids would drop a seashell every so often as they swim. If they ever got lost, they could follow the seashells back home.
There are also fairy tales on land about using stones to mark trails in the forest. The sea and land are surprisingly similar in this regard. He lowers his gaze, his face highlighted by a soft glow. It's from the seashells he's holding. The journey back to the shore is no longer dark. The glowing seashells in our hands illuminate the sea before us. In the tranquil ocean, there's only the sound of water rippling as we swim, yet I don't feel lonely at all. Raphael, let's find time to explore the entire island before we leave.
Even though everyone we've encountered here has ulterior motives?
The people with ulterior motives have gathered in one place, so there aren't as many humans in the other areas.
Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand.
The island isn't exactly big. Are you you really worried about getting lost?
Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
Although the polar night dilutes our perception of time, I can't stop time from passing. Raphael is still handling inquiries from buyers who aren't our target, but aside from that, the remote area of the island have gradually been marked with gleam drops. One in the fanfiction you missed? Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. A new inquirer approaches, and I'm waiting to see what reason Raphael will use to turn him away this time.
Yes.
I turn to look. Raphael's calm, but his composure is unusual compared to his previous reactions. Arlen? No. Something unusual flickers across the man's glasses. From his subtle reaction, it's clear someone behind the scenes is watching via a hidden camera. It's Arlen's subordinate.
I'll need to verify it.
Raphael takes out his phone and plays a video. It's one he had me record from the painting was stolen.
Where's the painting?
For a deal that involves a painting of this value, it's not fair if we're the only ones showing our hand.
You can name your price.
There's more than one buyer here who can pay the same price. You should have seen that over the past few days.
He regards the man's glasses with an enigmatic smile. It's as if he's speaking directly to whoever is watching behind the camera. The man hesitates to speak. He's seemingly waiting for instructions from his earpiece. I need to give them a reason to lower their guard. If you don't want to reveal yourself here, then you can have my bodyguard take the painting to meet you. Raphael's gaze lands on me. I put on a calm, indifferent expression. He has my permission to act on my behalf. You can deal with him directly. Smiling, I look at him. Don't get lost on your way back, Mr. Bodyguard. Raphael takes an almost imperceptible deep breath.
I'll do whatever my boss tells me. And I already escorted you once. I won't get lost.
Once? He's referring to where we recently used gleam drops? I nod at him.
All right, follow me.
Once the transaction is complete, I'll let you know right away, boss.
Yes. He should have sold the seashells by the seashore. I see what you did there, KT. After Raphael leaves, I pretend to be relaxed and continued adjusting the lights on one side of the stage. Soon, I noticed a pair of eyes occasionally glancing in this direction. I knew they would still be watching. While adjusting the lights, I discreetly confirm the person, then I call out the backup dancer who passing by. Do you see that gentleman in the grey coat over there? He has something good to sell.
You know him?
Yeah, he's looking our way. Go say hello. What he has is even more expensive than mine. The backup dancer's eyes immediately light up and they rush over to surround the man. I seize the opportunity to switch hit the switch and slip away once the stage goes dark. The place where Raphael and I last scattered gleam drops is a deep ruin within the island. When I arrived, a small cluster of seashells glimmers with a faint silvery white under the dim moonlight. Raphael isn't here yet? I turn around to find a thin, frail child timidly looking at me.
Raphael told me to find you. My name is Vaughn.
Vaughn? I crouch down to see his clothes are tattered. His exposed skin is covered with scars. Where did you come from?
A bunker. There were so many guards. I thought I'd never escape.
Are you a Lumerian child? I have, unease begins to grow in my heart, but then a familiar voice echoes in my mind.
Getting you involved was selfish of me, but I need you.
Oh, wait! Hang on! What else did Raphael tell you?
He said
take me home.
Yeah. We can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand. Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
Oh wow, Raphael planned all of this? Chaotic footsteps resound in the distance. Whether they belong to pursue guards or not remains unclear. Oh! Kazu wanted an explicit narration about MC having Boompaya with Raphael. Don't remind me! I had to Google what it means! I didn't know what other words to say it. Leave me be. Elsa Marine, good to see you. Who are we dating today? Oh, it's Raphael. Take Vaughn and leave or find Raphael? I want to find Raphael though. But you know what's funny about this? Raphael is selfish, but MC is also selfish, meaning me. So I'm gonna find Raphael. If Raphael's in danger.
Looks like footprints. They went this way.
Oh. No. It would be too dangerous to let Vaughn leave by himself. Oh, fair enough. I suppressed the urge to immediately find Raphael and hold the boy's hand. Damn it! Okay, fair enough. I get it. Stay close to me, Vaughn. I won't let them take you again. Makes sense. I get where they're coming from, but... The seashell markers that Raphael and I left help us avoid the crowd and lead us all the way to the deserted seaside. The weak boy steps into the sea, the dark clouds disperse, and moonlight illuminates the ocean surface. Faint scales appear on the boy's cheeks.
Miss, will Raphael get in trouble?
I'll find him, don't worry. You go first, get to a safe place, then you can contact us.
Okay. Will we meet again?
We will soon. The boy nods and turns and dives into the sea. I catch a glimpse of a light-colored tail beneath the water. It reflects the moonlight for a moment. Maybe another young Lumerian has returned to the sea by following a tail of Glimdrop's home. What is happening? A distant thunderous sound makes the ground tremble. The endless night is suddenly illuminated by a massive blaze out of the corner of my eye. Oh, hello, Raphael? Raphael was the fish boy, right? Yep. Yeah, fish boy. The fire spreads rapidly and the sky above the island is bathed in crimson light. Panicked, people flee towards the coast where boats are docked. Raphael? I go against the crowd and run to the place where the fire burns the strongest. The flame was like a crimson wave that devoured the pitch-black sky. A familiar silhouette slowly takes shape into the sea of fire. It's like a shadow forged from flames. Wait, did he start a fire? Did Raphael start a fire?
I'm okay. What about you?
I'm fine. Vaughn has already returned to the sea.
Thank you.
Aww. Wait, he is fire. Yeah, that's why I said that. Did he start the fire? So, makes sense. Hi, Ario. Oh, welcome back. Say, oh, thank you. Wait, you were here? Bro, like, while I went to eat dinner? A fire in my pants, maybe. Ayo, what? Ario, wait a minute, what? The story and the idol part is out of place. I'm like, yeah, I was really like, this is like doing like mental gymnastics. I was not expecting the story to turn. Are you okay? I thought he was relieved, but Raphael's expression seems somewhat distant. I've seen this look before. It was when we were on the beach outside that winery. He invited me to dance in the rain. Maybe he doesn't realize it. He looked like this for a second at the time. Do you... What? Do you want to dance? Here? Okay, okay.
But it's not raining today. Also,
I don't think I did this. I don't think I have that card that they are referring to. The reference to the dancing in the rain thing. I don't think I have that card, so I'm not understanding this part of the story. But it's not raining today. Everyone here is running for their lives. I take his hand, but it's not as cold as I expected. I'll still hold on to you.
I know. I'm bound to you.
For literally, he has a bond mark. Yes, literally. It's not just that. We're still accomplices.
Yeah. Who stole our boat?
Oh! We can't escape. By the time the fire is extinguished, it seems like everyone has already fled. The air is filled with the acrid... Wait, what? Acrid? Is it acrid? Acrid? I don't know how to pronounce this. Smell of smoke and ash. We returned to the club because we wanted to transport the fish tank to the seaside. The one with the jellyfish. Today's waves are bigger than before.
The polar night is probably about to end. The seawater has also been affected by the magnetic field fluctuations. I had a fully thought out plan, but I somehow overlooked the possibility of our speedboat getting stolen. What kind of people are even on this island?
This shouldn't be a problem for a Lemurian, though. That's true, yeah, literally. This has no problem for him. We crouched down and lowered the tank into the sea. The jellyfish swims out. Raphael watches the jellyfish's glowing body gradually disappear beneath the waves. I watched Vaughn return to the sea the same way.
Lemurians will take him to safety. Don't worry.
I thought about the ways you could hide dangerous intentions without being detected. But I overlooked the simplest answer. You're here to save someone.
A person can only do so many things. Some of my people are always looking out for Lemurians in distress. The Evolver in the club who can sense intentions, and the bunker where Vaughn was held, they provided me that information. Vaughn would have been rescued earlier if the bunker hadn't been so heavily guarded, and you wouldn't have been dragged into this.
Below the water, my fingers find his. That means I've missed the chance to become your accomplice.
Yeah.
He gently strokes at my wet fingers.
I'm glad I didn't miss out on experiencing a polar night with you. My gleam drops are in every place that should be marked.
Gleam drops? Raphael places his other hand against his lips. Silvery white light glows under this ocean surface. A school of luminescent jellyfish, like a slowly churning galaxy, drift closer amidst the coal of the tide. Following close behind, a massive whale rises from the sea like a new island, its figure illuminated by the jellyfish.
Yeah, not having a boat isn't a problem.
I wasn't expecting a lot of lore in this story, I'm not gonna lie. Raphael takes my hand and leads me into the ocean. We sit on the whale's broad back. It will take a while for us to return. I have plenty of time to wait for you to finish what you were saying.
What I was saying?
Where else did you leave Gleam Drops? Was it when we were together? The sea shimmers with light because of jellyfish, and the reflection of his smile ripples out with them.
I left them at this very moment. In every moment I've spent with you. Do you get it?
Wait a minute. Wow, his intentions were this is a very well thought out. He leans in and his breath warmer than the sea breeze.
If a Lemurian is lost in his hatred one day, then the gleam drops in his life will guide him back to where he came from, back to your side.
Aww. Okay, sir. Okay. It was really cute, and then I was like, oh, after that. The seawater gently flows over bodies as the whale slowly dives into the sea. We're back to the path we took to get here. Okay, that was kind of a lot. I don't know, it was like so much was happening. I was not I don't know. Raphael was starting the grill for some fish kebabs. The fish kebabs. The bells can go over my— oh my, great weather we're having today. Ain't no way, Marine. Ain't no way. That's my line. That is very Charon line to say. I am willing to share the belt. Crazy. Also, the whale thing is kind of interesting because the whale thing kind of like reminds me of the wedding card where, you know, Raphael and MC were sitting on the whale. Oh. Okay, that was like... I don't know what to say to that one. That one's like, a lot has happened. And it's like unexpected to what I thought it would be. Also, Raphael with his direct lines in this story is crazy. Like, I mean, Caleb was kind of like that too. Actually, no, so is Zane, at least the cards that I have. But I feel like Raphael was like even more direct. Like he was like saying it, like just the point of just saying it. I don't know. But I liked the story. It was good. I'm glad we were able to finish this one. Ah. Okay, but I would have thought the story we just did today was related to this idol card story. I would have never thought. Who's your fave? Are you saying like out of all the boys who's my favorite, or who's my like the story I like the most in the cards that I have? Which one are you referring to? There's a difference. If you're talking about general, like who my favorite is, I like everybody. I would say I like everybody. I don't think I have like a specific favorite. Like you can like look at my cards. Like here's Raphael, 5-star cards. There's Caleb, 5-star cards. There's Zane with all his 5-star cards. Silas with his 5-star cards, and then Xavier. Like if any lads player look at my card collections, can they really tell who my favorite is? Because I genuinely like everybody, and I only go for cards that I'm like have interest in, that I go for. But I will say though, if somebody asked me the question of who would you hypothetically like marry in this game, it would be Zane. It would be Zane. But that's just like a hypothetical, like real life situation. If I were to pick someone, then it would be Zane. But then other than that, like in terms of like all the other characters in the game, I like everybody. But yeah. The boys are meant to be collected, treasured, and put in a jar on the shelves. You mean these shelves with all these cards just displayed here? All these cards? But in terms of, okay, and then you mentioned about my favorite card that I liked from this banner. Okay, I have, so out of all the 5s, I was able to get Zane, where's Zane? Zane's, this idol card. And then we have, hold on, I'm trying to go back. And then, oh my god, ignore his outfit, guys. Yeah, we already seen the Rafayel card, and then I have R1 Caleb. Where's R1? R1 Caleb. Did I not level it up? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, where is it? Oh my god, it's right here. I'm blind. All right, see R1. So I think out of the stories, I think I liked Caleb's the most because there's a certain tension I liked in the story. And I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, about something about the story I really like. I liked it. It was consistent. I liked it. There's a lot of tension. I like tension when it comes to, their like chemistry between the two, then yes. In terms of, yeah, I think I don't know, I just like Caleb's one more. But I will say though, Raphael's one was interesting. Raphael's one was pretty interesting about the addition to the Lumiere lore. I was not expecting that. But yeah, and then Zane's one, if I had to put it in order, I would say 1 Caleb, 2 Raphael, 3 Zane, in terms of story and overall card, like, presentation, I would say. I think it would be Caleb, Raphael, and then Zane. Xavier and Silas, I don't have those 2 cards, so I can't, say. But that's just what I think though. But Yeah. Hi, Wool. How are you? Are there weapons and banners in this game or only characters? These cards are the weapon. The cards here are the weapon. What you're gambling for are the cards, and those cards are the weapon. Like, for example, we have... Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. I don't have this card though, and I'm not gonna roll for this one, but... yeah, this is a weapon. In terms of, like, the cards you pull for, it's a weapon. Weaponizes husbanders. Yeah, like, literally all of these cards, these are all weapons. Like, if I wanted to, like, you can level it up. So right here, I level it to max 80. You can, you know... Think of it like if you played Genshin, it's like getting Constellation. So these are the ranked up cards. And then Protocors is basically like... if you play, once again, Genshin, you're getting the artifacts. So these are like your artifacts and the stats. So, basically. How big is this weapon? Alright, pilot. Alright, pilot. Crazy. Ain't no way. Alright, okay, we finished the story, so that's about it for the Rafayel story here. Head pats for you.
Of course you can call me even if nothing's up, but you have to pay the price.
Okay, sir. Alright. Alright, but yes, for anyone on YouTube, thank you so much for watching the card story. I have yapped quite a lot in between the stories, but I really enjoyed it. Since we do have... since we did watch the new Rafayel trailer, am I gonna go for the, you know, pull for the card? I do not know. I don't have... Literally, I have like... Let me check. No rolls. Literally, I have probably two. I can do 2 more. Like, literally, that's... I don't have any. So, we'll see what happens in the next few weeks. If I do get the Rafayel card, I will let you know and we will do the story. But yeah. Yes, for anyone who's watching on YouTube, we are going to continue on Twitch. We're going to be playing Where Winds Meet, which is if you are not aware, it's a new game. It's a wuxia game and it's pretty fun. So after Lads, I'm going to be playing this game. So if anyone on YouTube is still hanging around and you're going to join us on Twitch, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you need to head out, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I see you on a Wednesday. If any cards that I do get, I will do the story for them. Alright. But yes, Twitch chat, say bye to YouTube. YouTube, say bye to Twitch. I will see you on a Wednesday. I don't know when that would be. Whenever I get the next cards, I will be playing it on YouTube. So, bye-bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.